How do you be young, fly, and saved? That's the question that I'm supposed to answer. Is it all right if I go back to my day and time? I mean, that's the only way I know how to answer that question to get to y'all's answer. I'm up here with a phone, and I didn't have that back in the 70s. I didn't have the MP3s, and there's a whole lot of things I didn't have, but I thought I was still young and fly, trying to be saved, but doing my thing. Back then, we had the Temptations. I wish it would rain, and My Girl. We had the Shy-Lights, Marvin Gaye, the Miracles. We had all of those folk. We didn't have what you guys have now, but we were still young and fly. Just to show you how young and fly we were, if I could just get the media department to put a picture up on the screen so we can work it out. Hey. I had a deuce and a quarter, gangster white walls, leaning with my bad Buick, with my 8-track player, with Isaac Hayes. You know, Isaac Hayes was singing this song, I Stand Accused of Loving You. Hey! The more you think about it, it's just like being in quicksand. But my thing was I did it slow, so I didn't have to do it no more. Hey, 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 hey. If you would just show me another picture who I would always do it to so it was slow and no more. Ain't she fine, y'all? I know that's right. I know that's right. But how does one live trying to do the right thing in this time of age? I mean, let's face it. It can be good out there. Am I right about it? Come on. Now let's make it real. I mean, it can be good out there. But the thing that draws us back is that we have praying parents. You know, we have praying parents, and we have all done wrong. I mean, am I right, Sister Regina? I mean, I'm not picking on, that's my baby. I mean, I knew her when she was knee-high to a duck. But we have all done wrong, and we have all tried to do some things. Just thanks be to God, we are where we are now. Because of praying parents. Whether or not mama, daddy, even, you know, big mama. You know, big mama. Big mama saw a whole lot of us through. But here is the question. The question is, do I want to be in the world but not of the world? That's the question. I can be in the world but not of the world because of who I am. Wait a minute. And young ladies, let me say this. Like the skit that was so beautifully done. You want to be loved. It's in your nature to want to be loved. But just because you want to be loved, don't sell yourself short. I'm going to say it one more time. Just because you want to be loved, don't sell yourself short to everything that claims to be a man. Daddy used to say to me and Billy and Michael, if you do that thing, y'all know what that thing is, don't you? Wait, I can't hear y'all. Y'all know what that thing is? Wait a minute, I don't hear y'all. Do y'all know what that thing is? Do y'all know what that thing is? Daddy would say, if you do that thing and you get in that thing and you bring something out of that thing, you got to be a man and take care of that thing. That's what Daddy used to tell Billy, Michael, and I. I must learn how to do the right thing even when I'm doing the wrong thing. I must learn how to do the what, everybody? Even when I'm doing the... How do I do that? I'm glad you asked. There is something on the inside of me that is what I call cemented fortitude and spirituality because of how I was brought up. I don't care what your background was. Somebody told you about the Lord. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me. Because there was something on the inside of you that wanted to say, you know what? I can make it. Now, I got another picture to show you, and I'm going to go sit down. I got one more picture to show you. Now, you really can't see that, but we went out, didn't we, baby? We went out and we had a good time. Because there's nothing wrong with going out. I'm going to say it again. There is nothing wrong with going out, but watch where you're going. Because you can wind up in the wrong place at the wrong time. I may get in trouble, but I don't care. You can call the conference office if you want to. It's all right to go to the theater if I can go to the bowling alley. It's all right. Y'all hear me? They can call the conference on me. All right. It's all right to wear clothes. I'm not talking about the ones all the way down to your feet. But then on the other hand, I don't want you to wear everything I don't have to question how it looks. Because if I can't imagine what it looks like, why do I want to take it off? You done already took it off from me. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. I wish y'all, y'all, can y'all snap y'all finger on that? Leave something for us to imagine. Sister Cox left a whole lot for me to imagine. That's why I wanted it. Y'all still ain't caught it yet. Y'all still ain't caught it yet. You see, imagination preserves and keeps and hoes. Why should I buy the cow if I can get the milk for free? Now you can call the conference again, I don't care. If you can't put a ring on my finger, you can't get none of this. Am I talking, Brother Deacon? Listen, I'm going to say it one more time. If you can't, hey, ain't no need of me shacking up with you. I don't care if you paying half the bills and I'm paying, and oh, can I say one more thing before I sit down? See, brethren, when you love a woman, it does not matter if she make more money than you. Hello. Because it all belongs to us. But when you got low esteem of yourself that you concerned because your wife is making more money than you, as long as you working. Y'all still don't want to talk to me. You see, can I go to the fourth commandment? It says, 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy what? Ladies. If the brother is laying up at home while you out working, you breaking God's commandments. And then you expect your relationship to grow. How can you expect your relationship to grow and you working and he on his behind like you his mama? Mama will never give him what she ain't supposed to. What you can give him. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Somebody needs to slap somebody. Finally, we all make mistakes. I got this phone in my hand, and back in my time, if I wanted to know how to go somewhere, I had to get a map from AAA. Y'all don't know about that? If I didn't have a map, I had to stop on the corner and ask somebody how to get there. And most of the times when you ask somebody how to get there, they say, what you do now, you go down there to that corner there, you're going to see a red barn. When you see that red barn, make a right, and you're going to be another chicken shack on the left hand. But nowadays, we have this. And what I like about this, one day BJ and I were going somewhere, and I started arguing with BJ about the directions. BJ said, Daddy, Siri says this is the way we go. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Siri said this is the way we go. Because BJ is obedient, he turned in the direction I said for him to go. Siri said rerouting. Y'all don't seem to see where I'm going. We went down a little further, and I said, get off on this exit. Siri says, rerouting. Meaning that I was going in the wrong direction. It doesn't matter how many wrong things I do, God is still there, and God will still turn us around And God will still protect us and hold us. So whenever you're doing wrong, remember, if you fall down, he'll bring you back up. That's all I have to say. God bless you.